Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's look is my go-to look using my favourite products. So if you want to find out how I created this look, then keep watching. And if you like the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you want to keep up to date with any future videos, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So the first thing I'm going to be starting with is my Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base as a moisturiser. Next up, my favourite primer is the Benefit Porefessional. And I'm paying attention just to those areas where I've got really large pores and I'm just kind of pressing it in. And then for foundation, I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter in shade 5.0 and my Morphe M439 to kind of buff that into my face. For concealer, I'm using my Naked from Urban Decay concealer, and this is in Fair. And I'm just going to put that under my eyes because I've got like huge bags today. Below my lip, on my cupid's bow, down the centre of my nose, and just on the top of my forehead. And then I'm going to use my damp blending bud just to blend that in. I apologise if I sound really chesty, I'm just full of cold at the moment. And I'm doing this voiceover because normally if I talk while I'm doing this I just talk a load of rubbish. So once that's blended, I'm going to take my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and I'm just going to bake those areas where I've concealed. For brows then, I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in dark brown and just an angled brush. So I'm just carving out underneath my eyebrow, on top, and then I'm kind of filling it in. And then once I've done that, I'm just going to take my spoolie and kind of bring that product towards the front of my eyebrow. So there's no kind of harsh lines, it looks a bit more natural. And next up, I'm taking my Kat Von D concealer and just a flat brush, and then I'm just going underneath my eyebrow just to kind of highlight it and bring out the shape a bit more. And then I'm just going to take the excess concealer and use that to prime my eyelids ready for when we put eyeshadow on. And then I'm just going to take my fluffy brush from Morphe and just get rid of that powder after we've baked. For contouring then, I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit in medium, and I'm just going to take those two shades and sort of carve out under my cheekbones. Give myself a bit of a contour and down the sides of my nose to kind of narrow my nose a little bit, and then just on my forehead. And then I'm just going to take that Laura Mercier powder again and I'm just going to put that just underneath where I've contoured to kind of sharpen that line up a little bit. On to eyes then, I'm using my favourite eyeshadow palette, which is the Violet Voss Holy Grail palette. And I'm going to take this colour as a transition colour. And I'm just going to pop that into my crease. I will list the brushes below that I've used in this video. Next up, I'm going to take that orangey shade and just kind of darken that crease a little bit more. Next, I'm going to take this brownie colour and my smudger brush, and I'm just going to go in along my bottom lash line just to kind of smoke this look out a little bit. Then I'm just going to go in with a fluffy brush just to make sure there's no harsh lines. Next up, I'm taking Bitten from Makeup Geek, and I'm just going to pop that all over my lid and blend that out. I'm going to go back in again with that transition colour and just blend that bitten pigment into the rest of my eye look. So for mascara then, I'm using the Volume Million Lashes, which is a really good high street mascara. And for lashes, I'm using my favourite lashes, which are the Huda Beauty lashes in Farah, and I'm using my Duo Lash Glue. For highlight, I'm using the Sleek Solstice palette. I'm going to apply that on the apples of my cheeks, around my eyebrow, on my cupid's bow, and on the centre of my nose. For lips then, I'm using MAC Strip Down Lip Liner. And I'm going to be using Ofra Matte Liquid Lipstick in Dubai. This is one of my favourite matte liquid lipsticks ever. And then I'm just going to glue those lashes on. And last but not least, I'm just going to apply a bit of highlighter just under my eyebrow, sort of on my brow bone and in the corner of my eyes. And that is the finished look.